Hey y'all, welcome to the next edition of Produce Word. Right now we're doing Shishito Peppers. I got these ones from Arc Foods. Great company, they're great growers. They grow in Georgia, North Carolina, Florida. There's probably somewhere I'm leaving out. But Shishito Peppers, the word shishi is a Japanese word that means lion, so that's kind of interesting. Also too, in Korea they call them ground cherries because they look similar to the ground cherries that go on, but it's actually a pepper that is of an Asian variety, and it's actually really not hot. Maybe 1 in 10 has heat. On the Scoville scale, it's like 50 to 500. If you don't know what that is, the Scoville scale is how they measure heat. Today, I'm just sauteing them in a skillet with some olive oil, some salt, and I actually threw a little bit of apple cider vinegar there just to give it a different flavor. But yeah, you just kind of, what you want to do is just saute it up a little bit, get the sides, get the sides to where they're getting some browning on it. Yeah, really just, you want the pepper to get soft. That's kind of how you saute it up. It's going to take a second, but yeah, and what I did was I just threw oil and the apple cider vinegar in a bowl, and then I tossed it in the bowl, and then I threw some salt on it, and made it pretty good there. Arc Foods has a lot of other things you can look into. It's a pretty great company. They do some stuff. They do some heirloom tomatoes, and then they do some baby eggplant, and they also have like a line of healthy bowls that you can eat, like vegan food. They're really about plant power. It's a pretty cool company. So if you ever want to look for these Shishito peppers at the store, that's a good idea. You can also get some other kind of Shishito peppers, but you can see I'm starting to get a bit of a char on here, and you want the skin to kind of loosen up on it, and that's how you know it's getting grilled, getting sauteed correctly. But yeah, these are almost done. It's really quick, really easy. Doesn't take that long. Maybe 10, maybe at most 5-10 minutes. So that's it's pretty awesome. I'm obviously not a cook. I've worked in produce for a long time, and that's what I do. I currently still work in produce, but as far as cooking, it's not my it's not my forte. Just something that I'm learning as I'm experimenting more with produce. So I'm gonna turn it off here and put it in the bowl here. And there we go. There's the finished product right here. You can kind of see what it looks like when it gets done. You see that pepper, the way it looks, it's kind of how you want it to look. Yeah, they're really great for snacking. Good for some kind of appetizer, something you might want to bring somewhere. So thanks. That was this edition of Produce Word.